about yung recent incident wherein a PNP officer tried to arrest yung isang foreign national sa Dasmarinas Village, Makati. As you all saw the video, hindi totally na na-aresto or na-subdue ng PNP officer yung foreign national at eventually nakatakas pa. Makikita natin dun sa nangyari, medyo maraming lapses or mga maling techniques na in-employ yung PNP officer in his attempt to subdue and arrest the foreign national. In this video, we will break down kung ano nangyari at yung suggestions namin kung ano dapat yung ginawa ng PNP officer. So, I hope you enjoy the video.
What's going on? Hey, you're in a... Kuya! No! Kuya! You're in trespassing our house! You're trespassing our house! What are you doing? Kuya! Kuya, please! What are you doing? Kuya, what are you doing? He's injured! Kuya, he's injured with his butt! It's life-threatening, Kuya! Please! Please! Kuya, you're in our house! You're trespassing! Help! Help! Kuya! He's injured! It's life-threatening, Kuya! Come on! Come on!
Yung first scenario, si PNP officer was trying to make contact dun sa foreign national. So, nag-grip fight sila. Ito yung scenario, the officer was trying to get a grip on the foreign national pero ayaw magpahawak. Eventually, nahawakan ni officer yung left arm. Ayan. So, pagkahawak ng officer, probably sa training niya, ang objective niya was trying to put the arm behind para mapusasan. Ang nangyari, pumapalag yung foreign national, hinawakan ni police officer, umawak siya dito sa likuran, siguro para mas masecure niya. Kaso, out of instinct, ang ginawa ng foreign national ay hinawakan yung wrist ng officer at pilit na humarap kay police officer yung foreign national. Ang ending ay crisscross yung kamay, neutral yung grips, walang may dominant position.
Kuya, please! What are you doing?
What I would recommend na gagawin ng officer dapat during the first contact is huwag niyang isipin na kailangan niyang mapusasan agad itong kamay na to at maiikot or this arm. Kasi as long as the person is moving at pumapalag yan, hindi mo magagawang ilalagay mo yung kamay sa likod. Kasi nagre-resist yung opponent. Ang kailangan gawin ng officer is to control and maintain a dominant position over the suspect. Whether it be standing or sa ground. But better, sa ground. Okay, so, ito dapat ang ginawa niya. Kung gusto niyang ma-take down there are two ways. Kung gusto niyang ma-take down yung suspect, since ito na yung motion niya kanina, this is what we call the arm drag. So, get a grip on the fist, on the wrist, and then triceps, close, and then, very important detail is yung foot. I need to step on the foot para hindi na siya makagalaw, and kailangan kong gumalaw towards here. I'll drag him. So, immobilize yung foot. Ito, then I'll drag him down. Ayan. So, nasa ground na siya. Ito naman yung second technique that could also be done. It's called a double leg takedown. So, grip fighting, yung PNP officer will change level, and then his head would ram against the belly, and his arms will wrap around the legs, the back of the legs, and push him towards the ground. Ito naman yung second attempt ni officer para masubdue yung foreign national. So ginawa niya, hinawakan niya dito at sa triceps. And then, umikot siya, circular, para i-drag down doon. So mapadapa yung foreign national na nakaupo with one elbow posted up. Yan. Initially, yung officer ay nandito sa side. Eventually, ginawa ni officer, humakon siya dito, itong kamay, pilit niya kasi ipinapasok, pero hindi magawa. So, pilit ipasok dito. Eventually, napahiga si foreign national, hawak pa rin ni officer yung kamay na to. Actually, may lock na dito, masakit ito. Yan. This is called yung barato plata. May masakit sa shoulder yan. And that's the time when sinabi ni Kuya na may injury siya at pinitawan na ng PNP officer. Foreign national. Ito dapat yung ginawa ng PNP officer. Nung naka-post sa elbow si foreign national, hindi niya dapat pinilit na pumunta dito. Kung hindi, the principle is you go to a dominant position and break the will of the suspect first for a few seconds. So from here, dapat nag-underhook and side control position. Ngayon, kung meron kang firearm sa gilid, dapat etong kamay nito naka-underhook para hindi makuha yung firearm dito. Ayan. Okay. From here, underhook na to, I'm going now to go to the north-south, dito sa position ng head, in transition ko. Go to this side, keeping the underhook. Very tight. And take note that I am sitting on his head para immobilize na yung ulo niya. So I'm sitting on his head with all my weight down. From here, this arm gets this wrist, and I'm going to lock. This is what you call the figure 4. I'm holding his wrist, and I'm holding my own wrist. And this time, ilalagay ko na sa likod niya. At some point, papakita natin mamaya na yung may isang officer na nandun sa scenario, he should be controlling the legs and the hips. Yun yung susunod na papakita natin sa video mamaya. For now, I'm going to show you yung control dito. On his belly, yan. Definitely, kung hindi niya mailabas yun, kukunin mo yung kamay. Kasi kung hindi niya nilabas yun, masakit eh. Instinct niya, ilalabas niya yung kamay. So from here, hawak ko tong wrist na to. Now, if you would see, I'm holding the wrist ng suspect. If ayaw niya ibigay yung arm na kabila, I'm just going to tell him, hey, give me the other hand or I'm going to, yan, kasi masakit. So eventually, maibibigay niya yan. Kung hindi, kung ayaw niya ibigay, I'm going to do a wrist lock and eventually, I'll jack this arm out from him. From there, secure ko ito, and secure ko ito, and I go down, cuff it. So, assuming that the first officer was able to subdue yung upper part ng foreign national, yung partner, yung kasama ng PNP officer, should also secure the legs. So, here's how you secure. From here, put your weight dito sa hips niya. So, naka-reverse position ako. From there, kukunin ko yung instep niya to bend, may flexion yung knees. Yan. And then, I'm going to step over. You see, I'm going to step over yung weight ko, naka-exert dito sa knees niya. At the same time, yung isang weight ko, dito naman sa legs. So, ginawa ko, inuupuan ko siya. From here, I'm going to bend this leg right here while maintaining my weight down. Hawak ko siya. And yung shin ko, naka-maintain dito. Para hindi siya makagalaw, immobilize talaga. Ngayon, hawak ko to, I'm going to transition and bend the other knee. And with all my body weight on this instep, I'm going to put my weight here and hold his pants. Kung walang pants, hindi mahawakan dito sa hips. As you could see, yung techniques na ginamit natin, we can throw a single punch. We don't really kick the guy, but we use what we call leverage-based technique. We leverage on the dominant position depending on the joint that is being manipulated. In this way, hindi tayo nagamit ng lethal force or deadly force sa isang unarmed na suspect. I hope natuto kayo sa video na to, and we'll release other videos similar to this for the benefits of all of you.